Hello, Saber fans. Jay Cruz here for your specific YouTube channel. This is my very first YouTube channel that I'm actually gonna start broadcasting today. But today, it's gonna be a bit of a review for a custom lightsaber that I recently purchased 3 months ago, and now the day has come today. So I decided to get myself a much more reasonable and cheaper priced lightsaber hilt. And to be honest with you, it has been like a good 3 months worth of waiting. So here it is, the Saberforge Chosen. I just got this in the mail today, and it feels super amazing with this lightsaber hilt that, I mean, who does not want to feel like a Jedi? I mean, I'm a huge Star Wars fan ever since the original trilogy that my parents showed me in old VCR recording tapes. Yes, VCR. I'm a 90s kid, so who does not know about VCRs? I mean, yeah, but anyways, um, I really like this hilt, and just because I'm a huge thin neck saber guy, since I've seen a lot of cool features from comic books, movies, shows, you name it. I mean, a lot of these sabers have been custom built, so almost based off of comics, I would say. I mean, I'm just speechless that I actually am holding a lightsaber in my hand. I mean, who does not feel good of holding a lightsaber in your hand like this? Oh my god. Okay, onto the hilt itself. So, starting from the emitter, you got it's really small than a regular emitter that you would see. Oh, and by the way, this is my first Saberforge lightsaber hilt that I actually got. So, it was worth the wait for 3 months, even though um, craftsmanship is just way beyond my speechless. um, but yeah, anyway, starting from the emitter, you got the emitter flange. In there, you could see the LED quad inside of there, and like Shamin's video, he says that there's a lot of reflective material through to support the brightness on each of their thin neck sabers, which is really cool, which I really like. And yeah, it looks like reflective material strips that's in there because I could actually see it on the side of it if you guys can pick it up. Yeah, but anyways, so the emitter is about this yay small, like almost the size of I guess a huge button of some sort. But yeah, um, now down to the thin neck section. Unlike all the other YouTube reviewers out there that do a lot of saber reviews, they say that um, this part of the thin neck is all solid. Like this entire hilt is really all solid, which I really think it's really proper for a thin neck saber because after all, what happens if you have a Redeemer, Exalted, or Prodigal Son? I mean, they have a blade socket that's really stiff, but I haven't got my chance and opinion on the because like I said, this is my first Saberforge hilt, but but yeah, I'm just super excited. All right, I really like how the thin neck is really kind of like the same aesthetics as the other thin neck sabers, such as the Prodigal Son, Redeemer, and the Exalted. So I'm pretty sure that it is far beyond my expectations. So yeah, this grip section is right here is really comfortable as a one-hander or a two-handed, and it just feels so right. And especially you could hold it almost anywhere, and it just feels so right. So yeah, right here we have a LED screw set right here. I don't know if you guys could pick it up, but it's there. It's black. I mean, you can't see it because the living room's really dark. And this is a 12 millimeter AV switch, and this is Saberforge's brand new kill key. Um, I really like it because it has the Saberforge brand. I mean, I've seen a lot of the older Saberforge reviews, and they have those black knurled knobs on the as the recharge port for the kill keys. And yeah, and down to the bottom grip section, and it's reminiscent to the Prodigal Son that I've seen on the pictures of Saberforge. and it's really cool that it has really good comfortability to hold right here. So yeah, it's really cool. All right. Then we have the silver CoverTag 2.0 knob by Saberforge, and set screw if you guys plan to take it off and like for full speed contact dually, or if, in case if you drop it. I don't know if anytime soon I might be able to drop it, but but we'll see what the future may hold for me between me and this saber. So yeah, and here we have the pommel, which I really like the patterns of this thing, black and silver, and it's just really nice. And at the bottom of the pommel we have a vented speaker for sound, which is the champion tier, which I have. So let's pull out the kill key and see how it sounds.
Sabercore Viridian.
Sabercore Viridian is sound font light, and it has this green AV switch to activate the switch. So here we go. And Shamim is really right about the saber, that it's super bright. I'll try not to blind you guys, it's super bright. And as you guys can see, it's flickering a little faster. I have it set it to a number 4 flash flicker because it's like having a feature of it pulses. So that's really cool. And there's a deactivation. And also, when you activate the saber, it also has auxiliary sound, so which means it has blaster bolt deflection, like a Jedi getting shot at and deflecting all the blaster bolts. So here we go. I'm about to show you again. Activation. So here's the auxiliary sound effect. And it also happens when you press the AV switch once. So here, one. Or multiple times if you want to do it like really fast. And deactivation. Okay. Now let's put the kill key back on so I could install a blade on this thing. Here's the blade retention screw that's included. And here's the V4 Infinity Edge blade with threaded tip, and it's right here. I really like this blade because, like I said, this is my first Saberforge saber that I actually got off of Saberforge. And to be honest with you, now I have, if I ever do purchase another saber in the future, I'll be really patient with the next one this time. Because this time, I was supposed to be getting this for my birthday, but alright, so just tighten up the blade retention screw right here. Oops. Alright, it's really tight enough. No wibbling or wobbling. Okay. Now let's take the kill key back off. Okay. Now you guys are not going to be able to pick up the brightness of this blade because it's still broad daylight, but I just wanted to do this review just for the heck of you guys, for all you saber fans out there. So here we go. I'm really in love with this lightsaber, and it's really green. I really like it how it's green. And it's shining all the way out through the blade. But in person, it does illuminate all the way to the tip. And this is a 32-inch blade, which I'm really quite impressed with. So, there you have it. You have the Saberforge Apprentice level chosen. So, there you have it, guys. I really love this saber. thank you, Saberforge, and for all those who have been working hard out there to do a lot of installations with the LED and the electronics. I've been a little impatient, but I guess the wait was worth it. But who knew that Saberforge actually exists to build custom sabers for all you Star Wars fans out there? But yeah, thanks for watching, guys.